Good morning, everyone. How's your Tuesday going? This is day 23, I believe, of the Gratitude and Affirmation Challenge. Welcome if this is your first time, and welcome back if you've been with me this far on the journey. So, this is a practice that I do daily. It's gratitudes and affirmations to allow ourselves to cultivate more space in order to get to know ourselves better and lead our best lives. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into the gratitudes. Number one, um, I am grateful, as always, that it is a sunny day outside. So I've really been enjoying the last 2 days of sun because last week it was all overcast and rainy. And I think we're getting the opposite this week, which is really nice. And especially now that I'm about to go away for a trip, it's really awesome that I get to enjoy that before I leave. Number two for the day. This is my last office day. And I'm not saying that as I'm grateful that it's my last day of work. I'm grateful that it's my last office day. I've come to realize that I'm not a person that does well having to go somewhere every single day. I really enjoy being in my home environment. I am a person that I can communicate and connect with others through the internet and Zoom meetings and what have you. So I don't really have anything lost for being in an office. It just makes me feel really confined. So I'm really happy that this is my last office day. Number three, I spent last night creating I believe it's like a week's worth of like midday content, just small like quotes that I'm going to be posting. So now I just need to get those scheduled, but I'm really happy that I got to do all of that yesterday, and it makes me feel really prepared because I'm about to go on vacation, and it's more time back that I can spend with my family. Number four. Four is, so I got some earphones earplugs. So I will be going to one of Marshmallow's concerts. I am so excited. This was on my bucket list to do this year. I had it on my bucket list last year, but obviously that didn't happen because of COVID. So I have very sensitive ears, and they're already starting to ring, which is not a good sign. But I will do a video just with like a review, and in case any of you are interested or could really use that within your own life. I did test them yesterday. This is going to sound really bad. I tested them yesterday while my roommate was talking, and I could hear her perfectly fine. The sounds, they're lowered, but they're not muffled or muted, and I was able to hear everything that she was saying. Number five. Five for the day. I'm grateful I have an opportunity to go to another country later this year. I'm about to go on vacation. I know it's just to another state in the US, but that always makes me kind of itch to go on an international trip. And I'm really glad that I get to go and experience Africa this year. Hopefully, if everything works out. Number six for the day. I'm grateful for great roommates. That's another thing that's in a transition right now. One of my roommates is moving to another state, and we're trying to find another roommate. We did talk with a girl yesterday that she seems really cool, and she's artistic. She has plants just like I do, and I guess this will be a half gratitude where I'm grateful for all of the plants that I have, especially my monstera. I looked at it last night. I was like, I got this plant when it was probably as high as my knees. I'm 5'3", so it was probably 3.5 to 4 feet. That doesn't sound right, but 3.5 feet. Let's go with that. And it's almost as tall as me now. And I've had it, I believe, for 3 years. So I'm sure at some point you guys will see the plant, but yeah, just grateful for plants and just the creativity that's in the world around us. I think that was six, so seven for the day. I'm grateful that I am continuing the practice of getting to meditate and do yoga every morning. I try to make up with enough time to allow myself to do that. And for this week and last week, it's really been something that I've been able to do. It just sets me up in a better mood. I feel better after I'm doing it. So that would be number 7 for me. Number 8. I am grateful that I get to see my extended family this week. So not only am I seeing my brother and his wife and my nephews, but I'm also seeing my extended family. I do have a couple aunts and uncles that live out in Arizona that I only get to see every couple of years, and I'm really excited to see my aunt and go shop for rocks with her. It's just something we like to do together, and yeah, it makes me happy. And I love gem and minerals, so I just think they're fascinating. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that was 8, but let's do 8 again. I'm grateful for water. I really enjoy when you drink a nice drink of water and it's so crisp and cool and refreshing. And I had a drink of water today and my throat was a little bit parched. I think the air is probably a little dry in this house, but it just revived me. And so I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for clean drinking water too. And just the ease where I just get to go down to my fridge and get some water. I think that's something that a lot of people overlook in a day-to-day, and including myself. Number 9. 9 for the day is going to be, I'm very grateful for the burrito bowls that I made a couple days ago. I am continuing to eat leftovers. Not only did I make these, and so I don't have to worry about what to cook for dinner, and I could just focus on my business yesterday, but it's really good. Again, if you guys like the salad dressing from Chipotle, get Tuscan Italian dressing, and it tastes approximately the same as the dressing that they have. So good. Highly recommend it. And number 10 for the morning. 10 for the morning. What are we going to say? I'm grateful I'm happy. I think that when you're feeling good, you should just lean into it more, appreciate it, and just see how long and how far into your day that those feelings can extend. I love feeling at peace and happy and joyful and content and fulfilled. And I've got so much joy from making these videos and just getting to share this practice that has really changed my life on a daily basis. And it's something that's so easy and seems small and somewhat insignificant when you look at all the actions that you take in a day, but it's the easiest way that you're going to change your mentality about your life and about what is going on in your life and get to see the different opportunities that are available before you. So those are the 10 gratitudes. Now let's do affirmations. Number 1. I am on a path of healing, and yet I am already healed. Healing could be a long journey, right? And for each person, whether it's something physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, the journey looks different for every person, and that includes the length of time. I want to bring forth that I am already healed, and I just need to find my way back to that state of being. So I'm trying to get my diet back under control, and I'm trying to deal with a couple of health issues. But I have faith that my body's going to figure it out, and yeah. Number 2. Joy, light, and fun are part of all areas of my day. It's a main goal for my year to put more fun back into my year and to, I wouldn't say not take things too seriously, but view them with a fun mentality and an emphasis on fun. Number 3. I cultivate and support love in all of my relationships. Make sure that if you are in a place where there are relationships that are questionable in your life or relationships that aren't doing too well, that you're looking at your side of the street and how that's contributing. And there are areas that I need to work on within myself, and I'm going to continue to do so. But also I have to realize that I'm a source of love and joy. And that is what I'm striving to share. Number 4. 4 is going to be I will continue to strive for the next level in my life. If you are trying to level up your life in some way, in some area, remind yourself that everyone else around you benefits. And sometimes we feel guilty about going forward in life, and we realize that other people are not going forward with us, but your life journey is always your own. And other people can benefit just from the fact that you're stepping up in your life. Don't ever step down to meet somebody else. Elevate them to step up with you if they so choose. Number 5. 5 for the day is going to be my paths are clear and I have messages and people that will support me. I'm continuing to make business and career decisions. I'm in a couple of different life transitions, not only with my current day job to another day job, but with my roommates and my place of living and where I'm taking my business. And not to mention just my journey with myself. And I want to make sure that I understand that a clear message, a clear path, a clear direction will always come through, and I can make strong decisions for myself. I think that was 5. 6, I am my best source of strength, and I trust myself to make the best decisions possible for me. A lot of times we don't trust ourselves fully. We might have a level of trust within ourselves about the decisions that we make, but we should always be looking to level that up. Make sure you're confident in your decisions and you're sticking to your decisions and you know your reason why. Number 7. Seven is going to be I am always at ease and I let my life unfold before me, and I lovingly participate in what I am co-creating with the universe, God, entity, whatever you guys want to insert there. I kind of like the idea of co-creating my life and just trusting that everything that's not in my control will work itself out. Number 8. My dreams are already here, and I just am patiently waiting for them to be realized before me. I do believe that all these goals that I'm heading towards, that I'm already at that place within me, and now I am just patiently waiting for the universe and what's outside of me to show me that, yes, here you go. This is, here's your dream. And again, that doesn't mean to say that they're going to look exactly the same, but they are going to be similar to what I desire and believe will come forth for myself. Number 9. 9 is I am a source of strength and confidence and steady confidence. I like being confident. I like knowing that I'm making good decisions. I like knowing that I will always get through any single situation. So I'm just going to reaffirm that. And number 10 for the day, I am part of a world, a community that is supportive, that is loving, that is uplifting, that is there to guide and create the most fun and amazing environment this world has ever seen. I believe that that's my community in the world. I believe that that is the world that the community, or I believe that that's the community that the world is, regardless of how much, hate and trauma and hurt that's in the world right now. If every person was not a hurt individual, if every person was a fully healed individual and was in that realization, we would have the most loving world. And we still do. We just have a world of individuals that are on their own healing journeys. But anyways, that is it for today. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being with me on this day's video. And let me know how your week's going. Let me know what affirmation or gratitude stuck out for you in your day. I love connecting with everybody, and I can't wait to see what this community becomes. Share this video with a friend if you got any positivity out of it, so that way they can start a practice that might benefit them in their life. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you back here tomorrow for the next video. Bye, everyone.